Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you for being here. Welcome back if you are one of my subscribers and you've been here for a while. I do appreciate you, and a very warm welcome to anyone that's new. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you get notified of one of my wonderful videos. I'm going to stop blathering now. I have got an interesting bit of haul today. Some of it is Temu, but some of it is things. I've got a sticky patch on my thing and my finger keeps sticking to it. Some of these things are from Vinted. I don't think you have Vinted in the US or other countries. I think it's a UK thing. But let me know if I'm wrong, let me know. But Vinted is basically like, it's a second-hand marketplace. It's all done via like an app, and you can get some good bargains on there. When I first started out doing nails, I bought a lot of, I'm going to say second-hand stuff, but a lot of it was, you know, unused polishes and things like that. But I also got things like nail files and, you know, in bulk as well. There's sometimes people selling stuff in bulk, like, you know, someone who was a nail tech has decided to quit or whatever, and they'll put everything on Vinted. My nails are a little bit worn. It's a couple of weeks old now, this set. It's grown out quite a bit. The stickers that were on these two nails lifted, so I have peeled them off and buffed it, and I'm gonna, I don't know, I was gonna do it today, and that's why I've kind of filed that one down, buffed that one down quite a bit as well. I was trying to decide whether I'm going to repaint these as they are for now, or whether I just strip everything off and do a new set. But this week's hectic for me, and it's now, what is it? It's Monday. It's Monday evening, and I only have like Tuesday and Wednesday, and I've got some crap I need to do tomorrow. So basically I've only got Wednesday before I go on Thursday to meet up with Sue from Nails by Sue, Lou from Vitty Lugo, and Tracy from Desire Nails 57. We've rented an Airbnb and we're gonna go and have a girly night. So yeah, this week's a bit yeah. So I'm thinking I might just redo them. Anyway, stop waffling, get on with the stuff. Now, one of the things that I bought from Vinted, I have, let me just show it you. It's a bit dusty and skanky at the moment, but I have this drill from Melody Susie, and I have the base. I do like it, but I did notice on the bag it had a connection for a foot pedal, which it didn't come with. I got this on Vinted. It was second hand, but I don't think it had been used much. It was a lot cleaner than this. But I quite like the idea of a foot pedal. And knew they're quite expensive, but I found a seller on Vinted selling this, which is, there is no drill in this, but this does not look like it's been used to me at all. And the adapter is still in the bag. And you can foot pedal with it. So now basically I have two of these, the bases, so if the motor goes on one of it, I assume that something went wrong with her drill and she bought another one just to have the drill, and there was, you know, there was nothing wrong with the motor. I assume that. I might be completely wrong. But yeah, I paid £8 for that. So I've got a spare motor, a spare power supply, and the foot pedal that I wanted. So I was really excited about that because they're not cheap new. So yeah, that was a good Vinted find. What else did I get? Vinted. Oh yes, I've got these, which is a ton. I don't remember when everything was dropped out. No, we're all good, I think. A load of little stamping plates. I think this one's super cute. Now, some of these are used, some of them are new. They still have the blue on. And, excuse me, bit of a frog in my throat there. Some of them I will be keeping and some of them will be going into giveaways. I'm not sure whether to just put the new ones in the giveaway, or, I mean, I would be alright receiving used stamping plates in a giveaway. That wouldn't bother me, but let me know your thoughts, guys, because there's rather a lot here, and there's probably only a few that I want. I mean, a lot of them are new. They have still got the blue covering on, as you can see, but then there's some really nice ones that have either they've just had the covering taken off, or I mean, that one's obviously been used because it's gone a bit dull, but you wipe it down with alcohol and it will be fine. And yeah, there's quite a few there that have been used, but they're really nice. So let me know your thoughts about receiving used stamping plates as part of a giveaway. Them out the way. Can't pick them up. Now my sheet's moved. Stay where you are. Okay, let's get on to the Temu stuff. Now this is not nail stuff, I mean, look, the box is completely battered, so I'm hoping it's okay. But it's a little, it looks okay. And you get rings with it as well, that's good. So it's a mobile phone stand, a magnetic one. And the idea is that you sort of put it on the back of your monitor, your computer monitor. So I imagine that's my computer monitor, and then it will just stick out the side, and I can just have form words in an English language, please. I can put that on the side of my monitor, and then I can just put my phone next to the monitor so that I can see it. I thought it might be quite handy for when we're doing lives and stuff, because my monitor will have what I'm actually filming showing on it, or what I'm actually living, I don't know, on it, and the phone can have or even my tablet can have the chat screen open. Now these you would normally put these on the phone, a ring on the phone, so then it will clip onto that like that. But I've already got a a metal plate get off on my phone, so I don't need that. So looks like there's a black one and a silver one there, and there's also a spare sort of sticky pad thing as well, which is quite nice. Can't remember how much it was. It wasn't that cheap. I think it was about £11, something like that. Oh look, she moves. She moves around. So if you have it that way, you can have her upright, or if you have it that way, you can still have her upright. That's really cool. I like that. And it is, I mean, it's good quality. It's official Sanrio licensed stuff as well, I think. Yeah, it's got all the Sanrio stuff on it, so yeah. They do Hello Kitty as well. I think that's the only two they do, but yeah, it's nice. I just remembered I got something else from Vinted that I thought it was bargain, and it's these. These are glitter bells, fine liners. Now let me just get them out, because I don't know, but I think they might be slightly different sizes, but they're all fine liners. I'm pretty sure the listing said they were all new, and at least one of them looks like it's been used, but I'm not mad. You know, people forget things or whatever. It's fine, and they are very nice brushes, and these were super cheap. I think I paid £10 for all 5, and they are super cute. Let me just show you one of them at random. So they've got glitter in them, which rolls around in the liquid, and they have, if it will focus, what are you doing? Hello, oh, there we go. Oh, what? And it has Glitter Bells by Annabelle written on them. Now there's no sizes on them. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see, but they do look slightly different on the sizes. That one looks very, very thin, and that one's definitely a little bit longer. That one's definitely been used. You can see that there's still some product on there, but I love them. I love them. I do have a couple of Glitterbels brushes. I can't remember how big they are and what, you know, whether they're, I don't think they're fine liners. I don't know, I can't remember. But one or two of these will probably wind their way into my 500 subscriber giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you click that notifications bell, and yeah, you might get one of these at some point, because they are super nice brushes to use as well. Yeah, I think I paid £10 for all 5 of those, so that's like £2 each. I'm not quite sure how much they are from Glitterbels, but I would consider they're probably about £10 each, I don't know. But yeah, you can get some bargains on Vinted. If you're in the UK, it's definitely worth a look for anything nail related or art related. I get a lot of my stuff off there, so definitely worth a think. This, again, not strictly nail related, but I just thought it was so cute. And this is going to go into a giveaway. It's a little worry bear. And it says, when things get tough and you feel like you're on your own, hold me tight because I'm here, you are not alone. And he's got his own little hat, or you can use that little tab to hang him up somewhere. And yeah, I mean, he's all jointed and everything. You can make him sit down. It's just so cute. Just so cute. So that will be going in my 500 giveaway, because let's face it, we all have periods of worry, don't we? I have quite a lot recently, but that's a story for another day. I actually have no idea what this is. Lana Home. How do I get in? How do I get in? I'm trying to not use my nails as tools as much. Oh, okay. Oh, this is just some empty bottles. Just in case. I do have some of these, which are like the JR bottles. There's a little bow one, but I couldn't find any more of those. And I do want to do, I have big bottles of this, which is my sort of go-to top coat, and the fibre rubber base gel. And I want to try and get a big bottle of just general base gel. And then, you know, just top up these bottles. But these are basically my colours, so yes. They're nice bottles. They are glass. You do get a little funnel with them as well. And there's 2. I think they're about £3 or £4 for 2. But they, like I said, they are quite nice bottles. I think the pink ones were about the same. Remember, if anyone wants any links for anything that I showed today, I will try and find them. So grab, this is, I keep seeing this, it keeps coming up, and it looked super shiny, and I was kind of intrigued. It's, yeah, it's weird. It's like a cross between like a mylar flake and a glitter. It is super reflective. It's really nice. I might have a play with that at some point. I don't know what this is. Ah, yes, this is Temu Uno. It's not PR. They have sent me some stuff for PR recently. But this is a coconut, get in shot, coconut nail scrub. Smooths and polishes instantly. 2-in-1 plus moisturising, just strong glossy nails. I'm hoping, I mean it looks like it's gritty and grainy. Ooh, that's interesting. Have a look at the consistency. Yes, that is gritty and grainy. And this doesn't really smell of much. It's supposed to be coconut. I presume that's what the grains are in it, maybe? I don't know. Is there a thing of ingredients on it maybe somewhere? It says sugar, sucrose. It's sugar. Okay, mineral oil, kernel oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, There's a lot of nice oils in there. I can't actually see any coconut. So that's a bit strange. And it really doesn't smell. I can't smell coconut at all with that. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Oh, another Bon Pretty. This may be one that I've already got. Ooh, Lumina Frost. No, it's not. It's not. I remember this now. This is kind of like a white sort of opalescent, from what I remember, or from the photographs anyway, which are not always super accurate, but we will have a look together. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on that. It doesn't look as impressive as it did on the listing. It's got like little bits of iridescent glitter in it, and then some like, it looks like white flaky. It's not really focusing very well, but it's not. The picture looked like, it looked like crushed opals on it. I will swatch it when I do my next swatching video, because I have all these cat eyes to swatch from Bon Pretty as well, and some other Bon Pretty stuff, and some potted gels and all sorts of other stuff to do as well. So I will be doing a swatching video soon. Grab another handful. There's some stickers there, we'll put them to one side for now. Aha, I have opened this. It says Instant Retouch Highlight Powder. It isn't nail stuff, it's just makeup, which I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I thought this might be nice for camp. I'm hoping you can see that it is like super iridescent. Not quite sure how it works. I've not actually opened it. It feels like it doesn't want to open. That bit wants to open, but how do I get that powder puff thing in there? Maybe I turn that round. Am I supposed to turn that round? Well, why would I? That's weird. But the top doesn't seem to want to come off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just a bit stiff. So, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Weird. No instructions or anything with it, so I don't know if I'm supposed to turn that round so that it sits in there. You know, when you do that. I don't know. I might try it. But then it would look a bit naff when it's closed. But it would make more sense. I don't know. I'm waffling. I'll pop that back in there. Let's see. There's like a lip in there. Yep. There we go. Ooh, it's very flaky. It's actually very, very similar to that. Look at that. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. It is really, really fly away though. I can see, I'm looking above here. There's just loads of it in the air now. It is incredibly fly away. I'm going to put that lid back on there because, yeah. Put that back on there. So that bit screws on and then that bit just pops on, but it is quite stiff. But it's nice. And it is extremely iridescent. So, yeah, I mean, in a nightclub where you've got lights flashing around, that's going to be incredible. And it's just going to be all over me and everything for the rest of the day, isn't it? That looks quite pretty. I'm all sparkly. But yep, that's going to go in my camp box. That's rubbish. I got some more of these. On my last haul I got purple ones. I'm just going to take them out of this outer bag so you can see them a little bit better. They are, I did say on the last video when I opened the purple ones, they were a bit bigger than I expected them to be. And the purple ones looked a bit cheap. These are actually quite nice. They're all different colours. There's some nice colours in there as well. And they have got that sort of chameleon shift on them as well. So I'm quite happy with those ones. I've ended up with another pack of these, which is, I guess it's okay because I might do quite a lot of sort of gothic / punky kind of stuff. and there's enough room in this box to put them both in the same box, but it's just like little body jewellery. I don't think they're actually real body jewellery. I don't think like the ends come off them and stuff, like you couldn't use them as proper piercing jewellery. No, they're all fixed, but they'll look quite good on nails, on punky nails. Some little safety pins there and all sorts of stuff. I quite like them. I'm sure on the listing it shows nails with these through the nail, but you can't do that because the ends don't come off. You'd have to make a massive hole to get that end through, and then yeah, so that's not going to work. But they will be okay for just sort of, you know, laying on nails. Oh, I'm not dexterous today. You know, just laying on nails. I'm just going to go up with that because that's a bad job. I'm just like, nothing's working today. More stickers, put them to one side. What else do we have in the box of tricks? So it's like another polish, another Born Pretty polish. It is, and it is. It just says Rainbow Cat Magnetic. It's RA05. I don't think I have this one. Let's have a look at it, if I can get in it. I haven't had one of these arrive leaking for a while, which is quite good. I have done in the past. So, ooh, it looks quite pretty through the window. So, RA05. Have a look. Ooh. Ooh. Now then, again, I don't think that's coming off that well on camera, but there's not much movement in it either, and it does say Rainbow Cat Magnetic, but it's not really giving me much. There's a little bit of movement, but not much. I don't think you're going to be able to. Maybe little. It is more impressive in person. It's not looking that good on camera, but it is quite pretty in person. There's like a lot of extremely fine, iridescent, sort of hollow glitter in there. Extremely fine. Does catch the light lovely. The base colour is a bit weird. It's kind of shifting from gold to silver. It's quite nice. Again, I will swatch that. Got some more glitter. Mainly for resin, but you could use it on nails. But it's a mix of fine, medium and chunky glitters, and they're all got this lovely shift on them. That's a beautiful colour. Ooh, black. Black's lovely. And a purpley one. I'm seeing another purpley one. That one's blue, but it's got a purple shift to it. So green, red, pinky, more pinky, slightly more pinky than that one. I mean, they're very close, but that one is slightly more pinky. Green, a silver. That's a definite purple. Oh, look at that! That's stunning. And a gold. They are a really nice set. You don't get a ton, but they're really, really nice. I think they were about £3 or something. Can't remember, but yeah, it's nice. Like I say, you don't get a lot, but it's nice. I have a new fluffy brush because I love this one. This is one that I've had for quite a while, and it's made to look like a flower, so it's all cut into a flower. The base was clear, and I've just put this rainbow diamante on it, but there is a couple of bits here that are kind of matted. I might be able to. I have this that I got, whoops, in a previous haul. I might be able to brush them out a little bit, I suppose. Oh, it's well set though. I might give that a go later. But for now, I got myself a new fluffy brush because it's pretty. Look at it. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. that is gorgeous. It's quite heavy, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that because now I've got glitter in it. Because there's glitter everywhere. I shouldn't have even touched it, I suppose. But it could be my glitter brush. I suppose I could keep that for non-glitter stuff and use this one for glitter stuff. That might be a good plan, actually. Because glitter does have a habit of getting friggin' everywhere. Right, next. Another polish. Another polish. And another polish. Said I wasn't going to buy any more polishes. And I seem to have got loads. Check them there. Things tend to hide in the corners of Temu Birds. I'm always very cautious. Right, this looks like a resin paste. Let's hope it's a colour I've not got. Oh! Oh, it's a glow-in-the-dark pigment paste. Glow-in-the-dark blue. Oh, I think I might have just ordered another one of them because I didn't think I had one. Oh, if I have it, will probably be passed on to someone else that does resin because you only need a tiny bit of that stuff usually. We have some charms. They are all the same. You get, I don't know how many you get. It just says flower. It just says flower. But these are quite cute. So they're a little flower. I think we've all got these flowers in various colours, a bit smaller than this usually, but these with the dangle on it I thought was quite nice. Yeah. Dangly dangly. Oh, polishes. Well, let's do this first because this isn't a polish. This is a crazy looking glitter, I think. Come out. Come out. Ooh. Look at that. That's super pretty. I love that. It's definitely sort of a copper base, but then there's all sorts of colours in there as a shift, as a chameleon shift. This looks like a shaggy. This must be something quite cool because, unless it's a black or a white, which it could be. Because I did say that I was trying not to buy any more polishes because I don't have any room. Oh. Oh no, it's a cat eye. It's a cat eye. So, get in focus. Oh, it's just... Right, to me, wow, okay. Again, I'm going to have to swatch this and see if I can get you to see it a bit better because this is going from sort of a bronzy colour to an almost bluey black. It's very different, but again I think it needs to be swatched and messed around with lots of magnet time. Another Born Pretty. This is Midnight. I am sure I have got Midnight MY122. But it is an extremely pretty colour, which is probably why I probably bought it to go in the giveaway. And this one is Coloured Cat Magnetic RG05. It looks like it's some sort of red thing going on. Oh, cut that up, I can't get it now. Come on. Oh. Get off. Oh, seriously. Thank you. Okay, we're in. We're in. Ooh. Ooh. Again, looks completely different on camera than what I'm seeing in front of me. What I'm seeing in front of me is a orange to purple shift, and you're getting like almost silver. It's weird. see what I can do with this one. Oh, that's super pretty. Oh yeah. Let me see if that's gonna... You're not really getting the blue. Oh, maybe a little, it's going into green there, and then for me it's going into like a really deep electric blue with like purple. Oh, it's just stunning. That is super stunning. It's not even staying in focus, is it, really? You're just not getting the blue. Why are you not getting the blue? The blue with purple's gorgeous. Again, I will swatch it and hopefully we will be able to see its gorgeousness. This is my little tray. A piece of plastic stuck on my tray. Get off. This is a set of pink and silver charms. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Turn that over. Turn that over. It looks like there's like different pinks as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, there's a few different types in there. Different sort of pink tones, and there's quite a lot in there. 66, that's a bit of an odd number, isn't it? But yeah, I think there's only about sort of 4 or 5 designs and then they're repeated, but it's still nice, and I didn't have many sort of pink and silver. I had pink like gemstones, but not like, you know. I have some more foils, what a surprise. Some more polishes. Oh my god. I've got to stop buying polishes. It's just ridiculous. I have nowhere to keep them. Right. This looks like a roll of like PET stuff. It's probably for resin. Have a look at it. I'll get the elastic band off and try and keep it so I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, look at these. How nice will they look in the bottom of a tray? All sorts of stuff in here. These rolls are just really, really cool. You get all sorts of stuff. Yeah, there's quite a lot on there. Very nice. And roll it back up, stick this little elastic band back on it, and again, I don't know where it's going to live because all my drawers are full. I need to sort out my room. I'm kind of putting it off now until after camp. Camp's at the end of the month, and I've got a lot to sort out for camp. There's a lot of fancy dress outfits and all sorts of other shenanigans going on. We're doing a flash mob, so I need to learn the routine for that, and oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on, so I don't really have time to completely trash and redo my nail room, which is what needs to happen. These, how cute are them? Like little, they look like candy. Little plastic balls, again probably mainly for resin, but you could use them as large caviar beads on nails. They were quite interesting. Oh, another laser paste, pigment paste for resin. I will be doing some more resin videos very soon. Again, it will probably be after camp if I'm honest, because resin is quite time consuming. That's really nice. That is gorgeous. It's a silver, and then this crazy, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Polishes, what's this? Oh, some more little letters with the gemstones in, like the one I have that says, get off, it's sticking, that says Joe there on the tray. They are just nice little letters. And some more. I think I can open this. Yes, it's double bagged, which I used to complain about, and then I received one that had, the main bag had opened, and it was only the sort of secondary bag that stopped it being all over my parcel, so I'm actually quite thankful now. Again, that's not really coming off completely correct on camera. It's orange and purple glitter. I don't know whether that's coming off enough. It looks more like copper or bronze on the camera, but it is orange and purple. I thought it'd be great for Halloween. Right, we're back to Born Pretty polishes by the look of it. Oh my word. Polaris. Do I have these? Do this have these? Ah yes, I do have these. So it looks like I've got, well, I've certainly got 2 of them. So I can show you that one. That's already opened. Again, I mean, they are stunning. Again, it's not coming off that well on camera. I am going to swatch these. That's that one. What is this one? Is this a Polaris one? No, what is this? This one just says reflective glass cap magnetic gel. There's not even a number on it. Not a sort of MY number or anything like that anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, they are so difficult to get into. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, again, it's not really coming off that well on camera. I really need to sort my settings out on my camera and get it better, because you're missing out. This is a purple and orange. Didn't we just have a purple and orange? What was it? What was it? Was it that one? Was it that one? I don't know. No, it was that one. RG, wasn't it? Let me just have a quick look. They are very, very similar, if not the same. So maybe it's just missing the thing off the top, I don't know. I don't know, that's a bit strange. But they're identical as far as I can see anyway. Again, I will swatch them and we'll see. Another one. Honey Trap. Don't think I have that one. I would have recognised that name, I think. Oh, it's so hot in here. I have got my fan on. I hope it's not too distracting and too noisy on the audio, but ooh. Now this, yeah, very much like the lid is. Well, you're getting the gold there, but I'm getting purple. Is it like a deep purple? It's just not giving it justice on camera at all, which is a real shame. I'm so impressed with these Born Pretty cat eyes that they've come out with recently. They are incredible. Absolutely incredible. This one is Rippling Dream Sequins Glitter, it says, and it's SG01. Oh, maybe this is the one. I think this might be the one that I said was like opals. Let's get it closer. That's very, very pretty. I don't know now. I can't remember. I will try and find the listings and pop some pictures up. And the last thing other than the stickers is yet more bloody foil. Now I did a video the other day, a Gothic nail set collab thing, and tried foils yet again and it did not work. These are all, I'm not going to get them out, they're all oriental foils. said I'm not going to get them all out, but I'm going to get one or two out just to show you. So this one, it's got like little boats on it and scenes. Quite nice. That one's pretty. Let's have a look at that one. Oh yes. This is all like Sakura. It's very nice. Yes, lovely. I do like oriental stuff. Definitely going to be doing some oriental nails very soon. So yes, more foils. Oh, I know where to put them. Literally know where to put them. Right, stickers, 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 stickers. There's some Halloween ones here, because Halloween stuff's cheap at the moment. It's a good tip for you guys. Buy your Christmas stuff and your Halloween stuff and your St. Paddy's Day stuff and Valentine's Day stuff. There's 2 in this set, but how cute are those? I think I might already have some of these. If I do, then they might go in a giveaway. Next up, this looks like a pack of stickers. I'm not going to get them out of the individual wrappings because I don't think I need to. We can see enough of them. So this is like Disney stuff, like Disney, some like Alice in Wonderland stuff, like the teapot and stuff, and Alice, and yeah, cute. And then these are Frozen ones. They're cute. They're nice and small, so yeah, they would be good for kids' nails. It actually says kids' nail on it. Another Frozen one. Toy Story and Winnie the Pooh and this pink bear whose name I can't remember anymore. But they're quite cute. There's some Stitch in there. I've got Disney princesses, I think they're Disney princesses anyway. And teddy bears, and these little mushrooms are nice. And we've got some Mickey Mouse, some Donald Duck, Winnie the Pooh. And then some more Tigger and Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore and Piglet. In little costumes as well. Oh, so cute. And then we're back to the beginning again. We have, I've got some more of these dragons, that's the word I was looking for. I think I've got 3 sets of them now. And I think I've got a set of these as well already, the Christmas ones. But they're nice, they're embossed, and they're foil, and they're really, really cute. This little reindeer. It's proper sweet, and there's a few of them in there. These wreaths are nice too, and I mean they're all nice, they're all really, really nice, and they seem like really good quality. And then we have another pack of stickers. So these, that says divination, and yeah, they look all like mystical and, you know, magic and tarot cards and all that kind of stuff, which is quite nice. These are definitely Harry Potter. We've got Hermione there and Harry. And the Sorting Hat, yay, and that crazy book. Yep, that's quite nice. And we've got Voldemort. Maybe that's Harry Potter as well then, is it? The purple stuff, I don't know. It's not anything that's like particularly standing out to me as Harry Potter, but it might be. But we've got Voldemort and all the Slytherin gang here. Again, quite nice. And we've got the crests of the 4 houses. And the scarf and the Sorting Hat again. And then some other little bits like the flying letters and all that. And more general Harry Potter stuff. There's a Gryffindor there, but then the rest of it's just sort of general Harry Potter stuff. I like the glasses, they will come in super handy. And another one. Is that the Deathly Hallows symbol? I saw one of them nail stamping plates had that on. I think that might be and I think it had a broomstick on it as well, so that might be a Harry Potter plate. Oh, I've got platform 9 3/4 as well, cool. Yep, I like them, they're really nice. And I don't think I had any Harry Potter stickers. So that is everything for today. I will be doing a swatching video very soon because I want to get these polishes. Oh, having said that, I think that's why I've put off doing it, because once they're swatched, I have like a stand that they go on ready to be swatched, so I know where everything is that needs to be swatched. But once it's swatched, it needs to be put away, and I don't have anywhere to put them. Just a bit of a nuisance. So, but I will be doing a swatching video very, very soon. I will also be doing some more resin stuff, like this nail stand, very soon. I have a few new molds to try out, and a lot more glitter and embellishments on them, like them PET stickers that I showed you before, that can go in the bottom and make, you know, I've got some nice flower ones and all sorts of stuff. So I will be doing some more resin stuff very, very soon as well. Anything else to tell you? No, not really. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already, please. It really does make a difference to my channel and helps my channel continue to grow. Also, feel free to share wherever, you know, wherever you want. Share me on Facebook, share me to your friends via email. I don't care, just share me. I would really appreciate that. Like I say, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and give me a comment down below. If there's anything you want the links for, I will try my best to find the links for you and send them to you. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what your favourite product is of Temu, because Temu do brands like this, and then they do brands that I've never heard of. Now I particularly like these Shiji whatever polishes, and they come in a few different bottles, but I try to tend to keep to those, although I do have quite a lot of those as well. These are all the same brand. I don't know why they do that, but it's quite irritating. And I quite like them. They're super cheap. They sometimes are a little bit thick and gloopy, but you just pop a little bit of acetone in them and they smooth out really, really nicely, thin out really, really nicely. The colours are great, the opacity is great, and they're super cheap. I've got literally hundreds of them, because, you know, I love Madame Glam, don't get me wrong. I love Bon Pretty as well, and on Temu they're super cheap. But, you know, to get the equivalent amount of colours that I've got in these in Madame Glam would cost me thousands of pounds. So, what's your favourite find on Temu? Have you found a brand that you think maybe nobody's heard of, that you really love? I'd love to give it a go. So let me know, hit me up in the comments. I will see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Bye.